¿Qué pasa, everybody? Welcome back. So, you see the Yukon? You see the U-Haul? That could only mean one thing. So, let's get it. Alright, so just got done picking up this car. I found a parking lot that has a good amount of light, so there you go. That's what we went to go get. 2004 Buick Rainer. You might be thinking to yourself, Marcos, why the hell would you pick this up? Well, that's why. It's a V8. For those of you that don't know, some of these Buicks come with 5.3 V8. It's pretty much a poor man's SS Trailblazer. So check it out. Right there, 5.3. I think it says somewhere. So this is a 5.3 V8. So it's a wolfed. What is it? A wolf and sheep's clothing? Maybe? No, because it's not a 6.0. It's a 5.3. So maybe a coyote. Nope, that's a fourth thing. It's a V8. It's America right there, you know. So when I got it, I went to the guy. Oh, so the reason it was for sale was it has multiple misfires and low oil pressure, right? So check out the interior. Leather, smells like cigarette, weed, and leather. So it's clean. It's got new tires. See that? But let me get up here. Ouchies, 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 ouchies. Ouchies, ouchies. Ah, pendejo. So watch. Let me try it on for you guys. It sounds good, you know. Dora Har. Other than that, shh, shush. So he thought this was a low oil pressure light. I'm pretty sure that's the change your oil pendejo light, the maintenance light. Oil pressure is at 40. No check engine light. ABS brake light, I don't know. Might be a what do you call it? A hub, maybe. But I mean, you know, oil pressure, look, it's 40. See? What's on the oil pressure light? A ver. No, there's no. It doesn't say anything. I think it would say it right here, but it has 144,000 miles. So I mean, it was a good purchase if you ask me. I mean, you know. But yeah, there it is. Let me know what you guys think. 2004 Buick Rainer. Ignore the Albert Einstein hair I got going on, but so it's the weekend. It's 3 days after I bought the Buick Rainer. Just looking at it. So when I talked to the guy, I said it had a misfire, P0300, I think it was. So he changed the spark plug wires, and it was still going. They changed the spark plugs, it was still doing it. He said he had the guy change the injectors, and they are new. They're brand new injectors, and he said it was still doing it. Looks like they also replaced the alternator. But I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that. If you're done doing all that and it still throws a random misfire, I'm gonna show you guys how to fix it. But So when I got this, the guy said it had a low oil pressure light, which is that, right? But that's just the change your oil light, the maintenance light. So let's see if we can turn it off. I think on these you have to step on the gas pedal 3 times. So let's do that. Key on, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's blinking. Off. Let's check it out. There it is. We're done. See, there's no lights on the dash. No lights. That's crazy. You guys see? Maybe. Open the window. See, no lights whatsoever. Oil pressure is at 40. 144 miles. 144,000 miles. So what are we gonna do to it today? Let me show you. All right, so this is what we got. We got an air filter, OEM AC Delco fuel, oil filter, some injector treatment, 10W30, 10W30, but I don't even think we're gonna have to use this because they already changed the injectors out. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna use this for. So let's start by taking up the intake. We need to get to this throttle body.
Okay. What are you doing? Is that the battery?
All right, so you don't have to take this whole thing off right here. All you need to take off is the intake tube. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna clean out the throttle body, and I'm gonna show you how. So I got a brand new rag. All right, brand new. It's not dirty whatsoever. So what you do is spray it. All right, clean it. Hold it open. Okay. Clean it. This is a little.
God damn. Can I do it?
You can take it off too if you want, but I don't feel like breaking the seal on the gasket, so. All right, look at that. Now let's do the top. So hold the bottom, and we're gonna do this top right here, on the throttle body.
Do I spray it? How is it so easy for me to spray?
Okay.
What the hell?
Keep going. All right, now we're gonna clean the bottom of the throttle plate. So you're gonna have to hold it up, and we're gonna clean the bottom of the throttle plate. Spray it on the rag. It's actually easier if you spray the rag. It stays wet more or longer. So again, just, and I don't know why, but this clears the P0300 code after you've tried everything else. I think because the carbon buildup behind the throttle plate and it kind of leaves it open somewhat. So I mean, it works. If all fails, try this. Check this out. Look how dirty that is. Crazy. Now let's put it back together. Don't forget to connect your MAP sensor cover. Maybe I should have put the cover first. Alright, so now when you go start it, it either might take a little long, but it should start. So turn the key on, and then it'll clean itself up right now. There you go. So if you try changing, if you got a multiple misfire and you check compression, you check the leak down test, you check your injectors, your spark plug, wires, coil, and none of that works and it still comes up every once in a while, try cleaning out your throttle body. All right, now we're gonna do an oil change. And man, this thing is on empty. So before I added that fuel additive, I'm gonna go to the fuel station, add it, put some fuel, drive it around, see what happens. So I do feel bad for the guy because it looks like he put new tires on it. He put new lower control arms on it too. Those are brand new, or at least this side is brand new. That side's not. All 8 injectors are new. Those aren't cheap. And then what else did it? Spark plugs. Those are like $5 each now, and it's 8 of them. And then he did the wires too. Man, I would have been tired of it too, putting all that kind of money into it and have it not running good. And then when that oil light came on, he was done. Luckily for me, it was just a maintenance light. So I mean, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Today we got to win, or when I picked it up we got to win. We don't get those very often, but when we do, we enjoy them. I'm kind of glad this thing is not a 4-wheel drive, because when I was ready to do when he told me the oil pressure light came on, I was like, man, I hope it's not a 4-wheel drive. Those are a pain to work on. Don't forget to put a little bit of oil on the seal so it slides a little bit. That should be good. All right, so out of the 6 quarts. All right, let's go for a little cruise. All right, so just got done putting fuel and the fuel additive. No check engine lights. The only thing that comes on is that ABS brake light thing. But I think when they switched the lower control arm, they ripped that wire, the speed sensor, I think it's called, or the wheel speed sensor, I think it's called. But man, it rides so smooth, so nice. Oil pressure is 40 or above. No overheating, no nothing. What do we do? Do we get rid of it? Do we keep it? I mean, because it's not a rare car. It's just, they're not that common, you know? It's a Buick Rainer with the V8 5.3. It's a poor man's SS Trailblazer, pretty much. But, decisions. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys come back for the next one. We'll see what else we can get into.